Good morning. Welcome to Art in Miss Miller's garage. I just went for a walk and I was thinking about just life and how it changes and how it's weird. And I used to have a studio and I loved going out to the studio and creating. And honestly, I was really sad when I had to get rid of it. So this morning I walked out to my garage and I found all of my art stuff in the corner. Y'all, it's a hot mess. It's a mess. But there is a lot of art stuff hidden right here. And I decided I needed to come out here and I needed to figure out how to make some messy art with you guys. So here I am. So one of my favorite reasons to create art is because it helps me remember what I was doing at a certain time, and it brings me peace and it calms me down. So I found some paint. Y'all, this is just gonna be fun. It's not gonna turn out perfect, and that's okay. I found a paint stash I didn't even know I had, but this blue reminds me of the sky that I just saw. It was a really beautiful blue sky, but there were also really pretty white puffy clouds. Is that pretty? No, but it's fun, and for me, the paint being on the paper is just as important to me as it being perfect. To me, y'all know I don't like perfect. I don't give perfect grades, and I don't really strive to be perfect. That's not my job. But yeah, so there's my blue puffy clouds. Sky. I didn't even think I had white paint. Ooh, it's chunky. That's okay. I'm using lots of brushes because water's inside and I'm in the garage. It's chunky. All right, so lots of sky. It was pretty and it's happy. So when all of this is crazy, guys, life feels just really weird. I had a conversation with a friend this morning while she was walking, and we were talking about how the birds were chirping and how the flowers are growing. You know, we're not making that happen, guys, but it's happening. So let's look for the good. All right, got a blue sky. I gotta find some green. Stay put. Well, I could try to make some green. Sure, let's see what happens. I'll try to make it. Let's see. We're just gonna try it down here. Yellow and blue make green, but this is a weird blue, so we're gonna see if that works out or not. I'm not gonna use that same brush. Okay, it works. As if I thought it wasn't gonna work. But this will be the green. It's not quite as vibrant as I want it to be, but does this look like a kindergartner? Yes. But the point is, I'm doing art and I am thinking about life and I'm thinking about my experiences while I'm doing it, and I'm making room for it. I'm making room for it in my garage. It's a hot mess that I really just want to clean, but I'm making room to choose to create instead. All right, I'm gonna have to find a better green because I don't love that, but that's okay. Oh, am I gonna get paint on my shirt? It's okay. The grass is a little blue. That's okay. Okay. Ooh, a little scary. That's okay. The point is to create and to help it remind us of what we are thinking about and what we are doing. Has anybody noticed those really pretty purple flowers? They like mound and grow along the sides of like rocks. Anyways, somebody tell me what they are, because I really would like to plant some, but I don't know if this is the right season or not. But I keep seeing like rocky areas. And then I see these purple, really pretty mounding flowers on top of it. All right, this is gonna be my rocks. Guys, art is all types of different kinds. There's expressionist art, where it's expressing feelings and it's capturing light. So all art does not have to be perfectly realistic and exact. Oh, this paint has been sitting there for a while. Come on, pink paint. It's getting a little yucky. Hold on. What is this called? Does it give me a color? Is it fuchsia? What would you name that color? Ooh, sugar plum. Wouldn't that be cool to be able to name paint colors? Whoop! Oh, it's chunky paint. If it sits for a while in a garage, y'all, it's gonna get chunky. Okay, let's add some flowers. It hasn't dried, so, you know, I'm just gonna chunky it on. I remember when my studio, I used to do the paint by me classes, or paint with me, with adults and kids. And the one thing I had to tell them all of the time is don't talk crap to yourself. So when you're creating and making stuff, don't say, oh, this looks like a kindergartner. Oh, this looks terrible. This isn't what I want it to be. That doesn't really matter. If you are enjoying it and having fun, relieving stress, making a memory, having a good time just by yourself, ooh, that's chunky, then that's okay. This doesn't have to hang on a gallery. This doesn't have to hang somewhere forever. A lot of times when I'm making something, I will cut it up and I will reuse it for something else. Or I'll come back to it after it dries and I'll put words or collage on top of it. And that's okay. So I'm thinking about these purple mountain flowers. I am not going to say, oh, the colors aren't going to mix because it's not looking that great. But that's not what I'm going to say to myself. I'm going to say I'm thinking about the blue sky. I'm thinking about the green grass. I'm thinking about those cool purple mounding flowers that I want to plant. I'm thinking about the daffodils that have kind of lived their life and are done. And then the little yellow weeds that are just like nestled in the grass. Does anybody else love those little guys? They're totally weeds, but they're just a bright of. Let's put some of those little weeds. This would be better if I waited for it to dry, but I'm not overthinking it. I am playing and I'm having fun. I'm thinking about life, thinking about you guys. And I'm doing art because it's fun. Also, I'm doing art because the more I do it, the better I get. I haven't really painted in a while just to paint. But these are my little crazy daffodils. Or those little mounding flowers. So art, guys, it takes your mind to a happy place. Creates an experience. It's good for you. All right, let's see. I really want a better green. So I'm gonna try again down here. Ooh, I could do some of this. Let's try that. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Woo! Yay, that's fun. Now it's good and chunky, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold this up too much longer, but I kind of like that. This needs some more colors over here. Maybe I'll put some yellow. Nah. I could mix some white with the pink. Add a different color to those flowers. But the white's chunky, so it's not looking... I think the heat does that. Somebody's home. I'm really surprised no kids have come running out yet, but decided it would be fun to hide in the garage. You know what? Let's add a spice of color over here. All right, guys, so what I want you to do is I want you to go for a walk. Notice the things that are good, the good thoughts that you're feeling, you know, or even the bad thoughts. And then I want you to, without thinking too much about it being perfect, I want you to just put it on paper. And then I would like for you to send it to me. Post it on Artsonia or email it to me. Art for fun. Thinking about what's going on in life. I'm looking for the good. So that is what my painting is doing. One thing I'm going to add up here is some big black lines. When I moved to my house, I was really worried about this big transmitter that's in my backyard. I was like really freaked out about it, and I didn't want to move in. But it's actually become something I like the lines of it. So in my backyard, there's a big transmitter and there are lots of power lines. And if you look from my house, you can see all the way downtown, like the road or the trees clear. And the trees clear, there are transmitters, and then there are lines, the power lines. And I kind of think about how those power lines give us light, give us energy, and then they kind of connect us all because everybody is somehow connected to those power lines. So at the top, I'm going to put some big black lines. And I think I'm going to see if this black paint, if I can just kind of do it chunky like that. So that's why I'm putting those, because as I was walking, I was noticing that too. All right, I got to put something under here, so I don't make too big of a mess. Hold on. Guys, I miss y'all. This is just really weird. And I really needed to create art with y'all, and I really need to see your art. A, because it's fun and it's enjoyable and it's good for you, but B, y'all, it's what you signed up for, so you need to do it. It's not optional, so I'm making you have fun and relax. That's my job. I was made for this. Hold on, black lines coming up. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, that's fun. And then I'm going to put some little birds on there because the birds were chirping as I was going along. And I can't hold it up too long because it's going to fall down. But there you have it, guys. Go on a walk. Think about whatever's going on. Whatever, like I'm choosing to hear the birds and see the wildflowers and notice the white puffy clouds and enjoy being outside. And then I want you to come back and I want you to put it on paper. Use what you've got. I found paint I didn't even know I had. But if it's just a pencil, that's fine. Create, do it, relax, and you signed up for this, and I was made for this. Love y'all. Peace.